Hey there, Clashers. Welcome to another episode of Clash with Quant. This is going to be a Rage and War top 4. Let's go ahead and get started right away. The first attack is going to be Sean Quant versus a Town Hall 10 with level 1 Infernos. This is going to be a 2-star attack, not a 3-star, but a 2-star attack is pretty good for this level. First things first, drop a Giant and then the Hog. Giant distracts the Hog so that clan castle can be lured. And it really doesn't matter where it gets lured to. I want to kill, I think, the Archer and the Wizard that are kind of hiding underneath the Dragon. And then I'm going to let that poison burn down the Dragon after the weaker troops have already been disintegrated. So bloop-de-doop-de-doop. Then when that's finished, I'm going to lure that Dragon up to the camp. And here comes the attack. Level 5 Golem on one side at that enclosure, followed by a couple wizards, A, to kill that camp, and then B, kill that dragon. On the other side, a level 4 golem, followed by 4 wizards. Clear the junk structures. Here come wall breakers, boom. Here come more wall breakers, boom. Get those walls open while defenses are being distracted by the golems. Couple more wizards. The point is I want to clear as much structures as possible at this point so that my heavy troops that I want to jump to the middle of the base will get there. A couple more wall breakers, break that section. Here come the 3 P.E.K.K.A.s. Here come the 6 or 7 giants. And they're going to go where I don't want them to go, but that's fine. It all works out in the end. They go into these bays. Once they get into the bays, well, it is rage time, either bay. Now you'll see that I did do a jump spell right in the middle here. That's very important. See that provides just enough access for my giants and my heroes to get to the center. See how late those heroes went down? They had to go down really late with a jump spell in that place, so it made a straight path to the center. A lot of those troops are enraged. See these wizards? Boom. They and the heroes killed that first Inferno Tower while they were enraged. And we can see there's already 50% right now, even though a couple P.E.K.K.A.s left that first signature and went for a walk. And the king's ability has been popped. The queen's ability was just popped. But there's not going to be any more damage from this point forward. Too much Inferno, too much defenses targeting the queen. However, the all-important 2-star against a Town Hall 10 as a Town Hall 9 was completed. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next attack. And this one is going to be T had a monster war. T hit this base fresh, and it's going to be a GoLava. This is his favorite attack. Let's go ahead and see how he conducted this. All right, first things first. Oh, he's going to drop both golems right away in the same spot. Get his wizards down. He scouted where his wizards would be safe to clear those junk structures. And see, he dropped his troops there because, look, the queen, 2 air defense, and an air sweeper. Are you kidding me? All in one spot. Here come his heroes. Look how small his kill troop was, like maybe 6 wizards. Really not that much. Now the queen's being taken care of by the wizards and the king. That dragon is kind of blasting this golem. No problem. The queen's going to turn around and start shooting that dragon right now. And when that dragon's dead, guess what time it is? It is lava time. Here come the lava hounds from the top, followed by just a couple balloons aimed at the defenses. And then, of course, with a rage spell, get those things moving fast, those balloons, into the core of the base. It's really all it's for is acceleration, because those lava hounds are going to pop. You see one popped already, but there's enough balloons that converged on the rest of the air defenses after that lava hound popped that it really didn't matter. So he did miss a rage spell here, but look, boom, not missed too long. That lasts quite some time. And the only place his balloons had to go, since they're seeking defenses, was to close in on that center. So you saw at the end of that raid, all those balloons were at the underneath that rage. It missed initially, but at the end of that rage, since everything was converging on one spot, they all took advantage of it. And at this point, you'll see that there's really nothing left for the troops to do except clean up. That was a complete demolition of this base. So good job, T. Gonna fast forward the end of this. There we have it, another 3-star GoLava by T. The next attack is going to be from, Quant again. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. This is a cleanup attack, and it's just really simple GoHo. You'll see 4 heals. When you can GoHo 4 heals, you know that it's a really bad base. But nonetheless, go through the motions. And the reason I'm showing this is that the double giant bombs are right in the spot next to the mortars on either side. And you have to attack this base from the angle I'm going to attack it so that you only trigger 1 bomb at a time, negating the effects of the double giant bomb from killing hogs. So just a standard lure and a poison. Nothing really drastic. I don't care that I talked through that as I went over the reason I'm showing this attack. All right, that poison's really boring. Here I just did the old drop a barbarian, kill the dragon with some. There goes the first golem. There goes the second golem. And the wizards are behind. Now, they're not necessarily behind the golems. They're on the side of the golems. Always keep in mind, funnel. The queen goes down in the middle. The wizards go off to the side so that you can create a clear path to where you want to go. Here, I drop a whole bunch of wall breakers. In fact, actually, I think at some point, maybe right now, I received a phone call. I don't know, but I hung it up really quickly. It's the king. He's going to go at that queen. None of the wall breakers worked towards that queen, so I had to enrage the king and the queen, actually, at the point, but no big deal. The queen is down. And then here I just threw down a massive horde of hogs and an unorganized or disorganized massive horde. So there, 1 giant bomb's off. Here, actually, both the giant bombs went off by the hogs. However, it really didn't matter because there were so many other hogs still in the playing field. And then when the rest of the hogs get to the other side where they are right now, they're already waiting for heals. And I guess at this point, you already know what's going to happen. I dropped down all my wizards on the backside where the hogs started at because I knew there were no defenses where those wizards were. And the rest of the troops just worked their way through the base to get that 3-star. So that was really easy to cross a base where you can attack it from an angle and likely only trigger 1 bomb at a time in a doubled bomb. Do it just like that. And the last Rage and War top 4 attack is going to be from T, another GoLava. This one is not nearly as hard as a base, but he's got the motions down, so he's going to go ahead and take care of it. Here he has one going at the queen. He has his wizards spread to clear the junk structures. Here come a couple more wizards to burn down the enemy's king and queen, which are right next to each other. Giant double bomb, another golem. Here come the wall breakers. The clan castle has been summoned. His king and queen go down, even after the king is or queen has already been dead. When there's a really poorly designed base where the king and queen or queen is on the outside, you really don't need to sacrifice your king right away. You can probably use wizards or the queen behind a golem and save that king for just I would call it a bulldozer as he makes his way through the base. So you can really consider the layout of the base when you're doing your attacks and how you're going to layer your kill squad troops. All right, so T's taking his sweet time, just burning down half this base right now with his kill squad. Here come both of his lava loons, followed by his balloons, and he's going to go ahead and do the old rage, possibly a double rage here, if I recall it correctly. There it is, the double rage, and his balloons are going in one direction. That is kind of down towards the center of the base. You'll see that the top of the base has a big cluster of defenses, but he saved 3 balloons, and he brought them in on top. You see that? Boom. 3 balloons brought up while the bottom balloons are converging on those last defenses. Those 3 balloons really go a long way because the last defense, the wizard tower, goes down right now. And look where his balloons are, right on top of the town hall. Boom, boom, boom. So this didn't turn out as a great attack. Having those back-end balloons like that, or it came down to time, would have resulted in his main cluster of balloons being right in the center of the base and getting a 2-star at the very least. But we know this is going to be a 3-star because it's on the Rage and War top 4 is a Town Hall 9, kicking a Town Hall 9. And there we have. Thanks so much for watching Rage and War top 4 clash with Quan. click the like button while you're here, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and leave some discussion about your Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 9 against Town Hall 10 attacks. We will see you next time.